Nothing substitutes getting a good massage, but daily self-massage in between your treatments can improve your results and prolong the benefits of your massage therapy sessions. And there was a study done just last year by the Touch Research Institute, that's in Miami, Florida, and they looked at people with neck arthritis, and they provided weekly massage therapy, but coupled it with self-massage in between their sessions, and found that this significantly reduced neck pain and increased their range of motion. So what I want to show you today is actually that protocol that they used in the study for self-massage of the neck. And whether or not you have arthritis, this will be greatly beneficial to your neck health. So we're going to start with a soft fist. Do it along with me. Your knuckles right under your ear, under that bone that you feel there. It's called the mastoid process, a protrusion that you feel right behind the ear, right under that. And you're just going to start to slowly glide your knuckles down and towards the back. So it's a little bit of a diagonal from under the ear, and we're going to repeat all of these 3 times. It's already feeling good. We carry so much tension. Loosening up the tissue, releasing the muscles. Okay, that's 3. Now you're going to take some soft fingers, put them in that same place, right under that mastoid process, under the ear, and you're going to start slowly turning your head towards the opposite direction. So in my case, I'm going to the left. And as I do that, my fingers will slide along the base of my skull towards the spine, so that I'm not actually really moving my fingers, but moving my head moves the placement of the fingers. So you could see here, right along the base of the skull. And that feels so good because we have so much tension in that area, looking up at our computer screen. So many of us have extended necks. So to open up this area is wonderful. Now keep your head rotated to the left and do some nice gentle circles. So take your fingers and do some circular motions, going all the way from the ear, again, towards the back. This gets a lot of blood flow in the area, helps to melt the tissue, and that's in essence what you're doing. You're softening, you're providing blood flow, nutrients, oxygen, all those things that get so cut off when we're sitting at our desks. So this is 3 circular motions with the fingers to the back, right up to the spine. Don't go up on the spine. You don't want to ever put any pressure on any bony prominences. So again, we're going to put our knuckles right under the ear, and this time you're going to turn your head to look in the same direction. So I have my right hand up, and I'm going to start to look to the right. Now make sure while you're doing this that your shoulder's not coming up, that you're keeping it real nice and relaxed. Every other part of your body nice and relaxed as you do this. And now my knuckles are coming down towards the sternum in the front, or the breastbone. Now go a little lighter here because it's the front of your neck, and that's vulnerable. It has more exposure with blood vessels and nerves being closer to the surface, right? And that's 2 and 3, right under, taking that soft tissue and going on a diagonal right to the breastbone there. Okay, so that was 3. Now we're going to go straight down the side of the neck, and we're going to turn in the opposite direction with that. So I've got knuckles here, right under the ear, going right down the side, one straight line towards the base of the neck, and you should feel the right side of your neck really start to relax at this point. Tension just oozing out. Your head might even feel more relaxed. A lot of times neck pain and neck stiffness cause headaches, sinus trouble, all different kinds of things. So this is 3, relaxing the shoulders, relax the arms, relax the hands as you do this. Okay, and now you're just going to place your right hand on your right shoulder, right at the base of the neck, and bring your left ear towards your left shoulder for a nice stretch. Okay, so you have a nice opposition going with pulling down the connective tissue at the base of the neck and stretching in the opposite way, and that should feel really good. come back to center and just take a moment and notice how the two sides feel different. I mean, mine certainly do. I almost feel like my right side is sort of heavier and hanging down. So let's go ahead and do the same thing on the left. First, we have knuckles right under the mastoid process, right under the ear, and going down to the back. Just a little bit in the back, just to get the base of the neck towards the back. And this is to breathing. Always breathing, relaxing, melting away tension, smoothing out, almost ironing out all that tissue that gets so tight. Okay, the next part we have is our fingers right under that mastoid process, right under the ear, and we're going to just hold our fingers there as we turn to the opposite direction. So now I'm turning to my right, and my left fingers are gliding along the base of the skull. Try not to look up or down with this. Look straight ahead and just rotating where you are. If you feel like you extend your neck a lot, keep the chin in just a little bit of a chin tucked position, chin down. And I don't know, I think this is 3. I lost count. So we'll do one more. Right across to the spine. I love this stuff right at the base of the skull where so much tension builds up. So now we've got our circles, okay? So keep your head rotated to the right, and with your fingers, nice circles. And you can use as much or as little pressure feels good to you. This is your self-massage. You are in control. It should feel good, no pain. Just a nice release. Or, if it feels a little sore, good pain. Good pain is good. Bad pain is bad. Now we have our knuckles right under our ear, and we're going to go in the front this time, so down towards our sternum, towards the breastbone. And we're going to rotate towards the same side. So I'm on my left, rotating to the left. 1. Nice and soft. Remember, this is the front of the neck, so you want to go a little more gently. Very vulnerable place for so many people. A lot of us carry a lot of anxiety in there. Just let it go. Okay, now we have the side. Straight down the side of the neck as you turn towards the opposite side. Look at this. You're doing your own massage. You know how to help yourself. That's super, super important, to be empowered and take action in your own healthcare. So turning, and that's 3. Excellent. Last thing is we hold our base of the neck down here and just tilt right ear to the right shoulder and give it a nice stretch. Breathe. Feel the opposition. Feel it lengthen. Feel it open on the left side. And come back to center. Now there are just a couple more things to do for the back of the neck. So we're going to take both hands under and slowly sweep down the back of the neck. So the protocol didn't have this in the massage study, but if you want to add a little more and open up the back of the neck more, as you do this, you can start to slowly drop your chin towards your chest as your knuckles glide down. That should feel really good. Just make sure your shoulders are nice and relaxed, not rising up while you do this. And that'll give you a little more opening through the back of the neck, a little more stretch. Okay. Then we do our circles. So get that nice blood flow all the way to the back, starting from the under the ears. Circle, 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 circle. Ah, I just felt tension release from my forehead. It's amazing how interconnected everything is. And this really has an effect on your whole body. This is great for just general stress relief. Okay, Okay, now we're going to bring our fingers together in the back. So your fingers will be facing like this. Start right at the base of the skull, right there. And you're going to slowly draw your fingers away from each other. So now they're going from the spine out to the ears. And you're opening that tissue in the back. It tends to get very, very kind of stuck together. All of it draws inward as we look up all the time at our computer screens, at our desks, all that extension, all that chin up stuff. So this is going to open that and give it room to come back into alignment. Okay, we're going to slowly work our way down. So now I'm on C3 and out each vertebra, C4, each little segment opening. And you may feel some more tender than others. You might want to hang out there a little longer. Make sure it gets nice and released. Okay, and the last one, C7. Great. Drop the arms, shake out. Take a deep breath and just feel, just notice, see how it's different from before. So remember that there is no substitute for professional massage therapy, but if you do some self-massage like this in between your sessions, you can really boost your results. You can find out more on my website, www.rachel-richards.com. I'll see you next time.